Good morning, it's Kes Smith here. I'm outside Union Square on Wednesday 27th of June here in Aberdeen, and it's about 7:30 in the morning. Now I'm just here with my bicycle. I think I've told you already, I like bicycling. That's my bicycle there, and I came in here this morning on my bike because I like to cycle. So that over there is Market Street, and I can no longer drive along Market Street in my own town because of the new LEZ legislation, and that is having a significant effect on my business, an unnecessary effect. And it's not just unnecessary, it's also causing additional pollution in residential areas. Now I know the route that I normally use, which is along Market Street and then along Virginia Street, has some flats on the north side of Virginia Street, and there are flats as you go around the corner from Market Street onto Virginia Street. But the route I have to take instead, which is the route I used to go down to the beach the day before yesterday, on the beautiful day when we had 21 centigrade, was a much longer route. I had to go, instead of along Market Street and Virginia Street, very short route, I had to go from here up to Holborn Street, along Holborn Road, then along Swithin Street, all residential areas, and then down Carden Place, another residential area, much of it is, and then down Skene Street, another residential area, and then across to King Street through another residential area to the Beach Boulevard. A very long, unnecessary, circuitous route that added further to pollution. Now, apparently it's only a small number of drivers that have to do this. Well, if it's only a small number of drivers that have to do this, why do this to them? Because all you're doing is unnecessarily infuriating people by making them waste their time, by making them waste their fuel, and by making them pollute the environment more when in fact they don't desire to do any of these things. Could you please contact the Scottish Government and ask them to remove this LEZ for two places? Firstly, Market Street, Virginia Street, and Wapping Way. These are the two places that are really affecting people. Now, the other thing that I'd like to add is that I was speaking with a friend this morning, and he told me that he got a £100 fine for unwittingly driving through one of the bus gates. People aren't happy, and I know that the election that's forthcoming is a national English election. It's for the English Parliament. However, people are pretty annoyed about these bus gates and LEZ, even people that can drive in them. And there could be a shift in voting pattern. People are furious, and when people are furious, they don't care whether it's an English Parliament election or not. So, but anyway, that aside, it's having a big impact on local residents by myself. It's selfish, and it may be reducing pollution in the actual LEZ, and I accept that point. Of course it is, because the traffic's shifting. But the traffic isn't just shifting, the traffic is travelling for longer, burning more fuel. So the overall pollution picture is up. That simply isn't clever. And when you're being not clever and infuriating people at the same time, you've got quite a toxic mixture. Thank you.